We think we know our world, we have mapped every continent, we have explored the deepest oceans. But what if there's a place we missed? A place so vast, so hidden, it exists right beneath our feet. This is the story of Agartha. It is a legend of a hidden kingdom, a world inside our own. For centuries, whispers of this subterranean realm have echoed through history. People speak of a land untouched by our wars, untouched by our pollution, untouched by our modern chaos. It's a mystery that challenges everything we believe about the planet we call home. A final frontier, not in the stars but deep within the earth. The idea is simple yet, honestly, kind of mind-blowing. Our planet isn't a solid ball of rock and magma, instead, it's hollow. And within that hollow space, a secret civilization thrives. This is the core belief behind Agartha. It's an ancient kingdom of peace and, well, incredible power. Its people are said to be the descendants of a long-lost civilization, maybe even Atlantis itself. They fled underground thousands of years ago to escape a great catastrophe on the surface. It's an adventure waiting to happen, a mystery that pulls you in and honestly just doesn't let go. What would you find if you journeyed to Agartha? The stories paint an incredible picture. It's a world of giant mushrooms, lush forests, strange, gentle animals. Some say dinosaurs still roam the vast inner landscapes. Rivers flow with clean, pure water. The air is always fresh, free from the pollution of our surface world. The people of Agartha are described as tall, beautiful, and wise. They live for hundreds of years in perfect health. They communicate through telepathy, sharing thoughts without speaking. Their society has no crime, no conflict, and no greed. It is a utopia, a perfect world preserved in the heart of the planet. The capital city, Shambhala, is the jewel of this hidden kingdom. Legends describe it as a city of gold and crystal. Great libraries hold the lost knowledge of ancient races, Atlantis, Lemuria, and more. The king of the world is said to rule from Shambhala. He is the ultimate guardian, a figure of immense spiritual authority. The technology of Agartha is not cold and mechanical. It is organic, powered by the Earth's own energy. Their flying vehicles, often called vimanas, are silent and incredibly fast. These tunnels supposedly open at key locations around the world. The story of Agartha isn't just folklore, it has been fueled by real people and alleged discoveries. One of the most famous figures is Admiral Richard E. Byrd. In 1947, during an expedition to the North Pole, something strange supposedly happened. According to a secret diary attributed to him, he didn't fly over the pole. He flew into it. He claimed to have found an opening that led into the earth. Inside he discovered a lush green land with mountains and rivers. He was met by flying machines. He was guided to a city where he spoke with the leader of Agartha. The Admiral's alleged diary is a gripping read. It claims the people of the inner earth were concerned about humanity's use of nuclear weapons. After his return, Byrd was supposedly ordered by the government to remain silent about his discovery. His official flight logs show a normal polar exploration, but the story of his secret journey persists. Another key source comes from a book called The Smoky God. Published in 1908, it tells the story of a Norwegian sailor named Olaf Jansen. He and his father supposedly sailed their fishing boat through an entrance to the inner earth at the North Pole. They spent 2 years living with the giants of Agartha. Jansen described a central sun that kept the interior world warm. When he finally returned to the surface, his story was dismissed as madness. These stories are powerful. They give us names, dates, and details. Believers point to strange geographic anomalies as further proof. They see these as signs of a deliberate cover-up. So, what does science have to say about all this? Geologists are pretty clear. Decades of seismic data, the study of how earthquake waves travel through the earth, have given us a detailed picture of the interior. We know there is a crust, a mantle, a liquid outer core, and a solid inner core. The immense pressure and temperature deep inside our planet would make life as we know it impossible. A hollow space would collapse on itself, and a central sun would violate the laws of physics. From a scientific standpoint, the case seems closed. Agartha simply cannot exist. But belief is a powerful thing. For supporters, science doesn't have all the answers. They argue that our scientific models could be wrong. Or perhaps the Agarthans use an advanced technology that shields them from the heat and pressure. They might exist in a different dimension that just happens to intersect with ours deep underground. These ideas push the boundaries of known science. Believers suggest that governments around the world know the truth and are actively hiding it. Every missing piece of data, every classified document becomes another piece of evidence. It's a puzzle where the missing pieces are more important than the ones you can see. Ultimately, we are left with two very different worlds. One is the world of geology, a place of crushing pressures and scorching temperatures. The other is the world of Agartha, a place of peace, beauty, and ancient wisdom. It's a world we can only visit through stories and imagination. Which one is real? For some, the possibility of a hidden world is too compelling to ignore. The legend of Agartha is more than just a story about a hollow planet, it is a reflection of our own hopes and fears. It represents a desire for a better world, a place free from the problems we have created on the surface, a place of peace, wisdom, harmony. The idea that such a world exists hidden away is a powerful comfort. It suggests that even if we fail, something pure and good will survive, that the earth has a secret heart, a backup plan for life itself. This is why the story endures, passed down through generations of dreamers and explorers. Will we ever find definitive proof of Agartha? It seems unlikely. Every year our technology gets better. Satellites, ground-penetrating radar, seismic sensors leave few places to hide, yet the world is still vast. There are cave systems yet to be fully explored. The poles remain harsh and mysterious. As long as there is a blank spot on the map, someone will believe Agartha could be hidden there, waiting. Perhaps the real value of the Agartha legend is not literal truth. Its value may lie in the questions it forces us to ask. Are we taking good care of our world? Are we living up to our full potential as a species? The Agarthans are everything we are not: peaceful, wise, in tune with the planet. The story is a call to be better. It challenges us to create our own paradise on the surface. And so the expedition continues. The search for Agartha will likely remain a journey of mind and spirit, not physical discovery. But that doesn't make it any less exciting. One of the last great romantic mysteries. There is always more to explore, more to learn, more to imagine. The earth keeps its secrets well. Whether Agartha is a place of gold, crystal, or a myth living in our hearts, its call to adventure will never fade. The mystery is still out there,